Sheriff Garry McFadden of the Mecklenburg County Sheriff's Office here in Charlotte, North Carolina, bringing you another edition of MCSO News 45. Well, on May 31st or May 30th, the Department of Homeland Security issued a large publication about sanctuary cities and sanctuary sheriffs, and includes sanctuary counties. And that listing did not include the Mecklenburg County Sheriff's Office, which would be correct. But it still caused a lot of problems all across America and a lot of dialogue. And the National Sheriff Association, along with the Major County Sheriff Association, had a meeting, and then they had a conversation with DHS, Department of Homeland Security, and they asked him, why would you publicize or produce a document of such magnitude without talking to us or even having our input? And this is the same thing I have been saying the entire time of my time here at the Sheriff's Office: cooperation, collaboration, and communication. And so now the National Sheriff Association, along with the Major County Sheriff Association, issued a statement. Well, the statement with the National Sheriff Association was issued on May 31st. And here are some of their statements: lack of transparency and accountability, creating without input, a criteria with no compliance, a mechanism of, and gave no mechanism on how they came up with these certain cities. Sheriffs nationwide had no way to know whether they were doing it correctly or incorrectly, but I believe here in North Carolina, we're doing it correctly. And they said that the publication was a violation of core principles, trust, cooperation, and partnership with fellow law enforcement. And that is an absolutely correct statement. And I'm proud to be a member of the National Sheriff Association and having our leadership produce this statement. But it also says that they're believing that this publication should have came with our input as local sheriffs and national sheriff. And also, this document gave no legitimate reason on how they came up with these cities and counties as being sanctuary cities and counties. But here's what I want to tell you and what I have learned. North Carolina does not have sanctuary cities, and they do not have sanctuary counties. And here's why. Because North Carolina has a general statute, the one I love to talk about, 162.62, that also was mandated by House Bill 10. So how can you have a sanctuary city and sanctuary counties when you have a law that mandates each and every one of the sheriffs in all 100 counties in North Carolina to cooperate with ICE? So that means that Mecklenburg County does not have policies that will not allow us to cooperate with ICE. We are mandated by law to cooperate with ICE, and we have no policies to say that we will not cooperate with ICE. And so when we talk about that, why is that so important? Because we well know that another list will be coming out soon. And who will be on that list? And what are the criteria of that list? And will Mecklenburg County be a part of that list? And they're saying when we're not cooperating with ICE and we are sanctuary cities, we'll go back to House Bill 10. I will always accept and receive a detainer. Let me say that again. I will always accept and receive a detainer accompanied by a civil federal warrant in order for me or my deputies to take both of those documents before a state magistrate to see if that state magistrate will find probable cause. And if they do, we will hold that person in custody for an additional 48 hours. That is House Bill 10, North Carolina General Statute 162.62 together. So we are cooperating with ICE, and Mecklenburg County does not have any policies or procedures to hinder our cooperation with ICE. We will always follow the law. When they say that we are not following the law, I would challenge you to ask them what law that we are not following, or how are we not cooperating with ICE through the laws that have been given to us. So in the days and weeks to come, I can tell you that there will be many discussions about sanctuary cities and sanctuary counties. Mecklenburg County does not have a sanctuary policy. Mecklenburg County Sheriff's Office does not have a sanctuary policy. Why? Because we are mandated by law to cooperate with ICE. So no matter if we are Democrat or Republican sheriff here in North Carolina, we are mandated to cooperate with ICE. So we cannot be a sanctuary city. And if someone says that we are a sanctuary cities have sanctuary policies. I would ask that someone produce me the sanctuary policy that we have here at the Mecklenburg County Sheriff's Office or the state of North Carolina or the county of Mecklenburg has. So be careful. Ask them for the policy. Thank you. God bless you. Mecklenburg County Sheriff Garry McFadden.